Thank you.
Well, a veteran is 1.5 times more likely to die by suicide. Research shows there's a connection between PTSD, substance abuse, and suicide.
This is why families and close friends are so important. Our Claudia Rupcich sitting down with a Valley veteran who has struggled with these issues and wants to share a message of hope on this Veterans Day. Good morning.
Good morning. We're talking about Corey Peterson. He dealt with depression, PTSD, drugs, alcohol. He told me he even attempted suicide, but he survived. He got through all of that. And today he says it was for a very important reason.
Corey Peterson knows what it's like to feel hopeless.
Utter degradation and demoralization, that self-defeat, that self-deprecating behavior, telling myself that I'm not worthy.
It started while he was in the United States Marine Corps in the early 90s. He served in the Gulf War and saw the devastating aftermath in Kuwait.
Still left a mark.
In 95, he was discharged under an other than honorable condition.
For substance use, and it spiraled.
For 14 years, he battled drug addiction and alcoholism.
A lot of it stems from not being able to have that brotherhood, being separated from it, and looking for whatever I could, anywhere I could.
He even attempted suicide.
I had a .357 in my hand, and I pulled the trigger, and somehow it didn't fire.
According to the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, we lose 20 veterans to suicide each day. Arizona has some of the highest veteran suicide rates in the country.
All names and ranks.
Peterson's been in recovery for a decade and now helps others dealing with substance abuse. He's the director of admissions for Better Today Recovery Services in Phoenix.
I don't want people to be out there for another 14 years like I was, bouncing in and out, struggling, and doing whatever they needed to do to survive.
He wants veterans to know they're not alone.
There's somebody out there that cares about them, that loves them, that understands their sacrifice.
And he hopes that what he went through and his role now will make a difference.
If it's only one person, then my life had meaning.
And we thank Corey for sharing his story. And if you're a veteran who's going through something similar, or if you know someone who may need some help, there are resources out there for you, people you can talk to. We've got a lot of information up with this story on abc15.com. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Claudia Rupcich, ABC 15 Mornings.
Thank you, Claudia. Well,